'Cause I'm not used to having that many people in my house.
Well, we have your brother up here, played 4 years in the NFL.
Oh, 5.
5 years. David, you told me 4.
What?
I didn't say
Shortchanging
anything.
me?
I didn't say anything. He's a liar.
No. Who? Which one? Justin?
Justin.
Already? This is how you're
I
going to start a
thought you told me
relationship off
5.
right now,
You
Justin.
played-
This is how you're going to start us off?
We have Eric Bakhtiari, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. Yes. Do what I do best, move on from the...
Just keep the segment going.
Absolutely, absolutely. So welcome, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for popping up here and spending some time with us. So what's it like seeing your little brother out there on the field?
You know, it was actually funny because we were up in the stands, my family, my sister's boyfriend, Jay. Can't forget about Jay, little Jay Ray. And we were all sitting there, and I just kind of grabbed everyone, and I'm like, guys, we're in maybe the most famous sports stadium in America, about to watch like your youngest son, your youngest brother, go out and play and protect a Hall of Fame quarterback. Like let's just let that sink in right now. And because you know, last year was such a whirlwind and things like that with, you know, him getting drafted and, you know, unfortunately Brian going down and David having to step up at the left side, and, you know, then this year, you know, it finally hit you. It took about, you know, it never hit you right away, and that was, I think, the moment when it really hit me, and I just want to share that with my family because it being Thanksgiving and all, and we were here for him, and it was good that he can get us a win for not just us but the entire city of Green Bay.
Absolutely, that's great stuff. But once you realize that David had an opportunity to do something special here with the football career.
When did I realize? I think it was probably, and my other brother Andrew can attest this, when we made him walk to Blockbuster and return the videotapes, right? So, you know, a lot of people don't. Back in the day, you had to rent videotapes, right?
Absolutely,
and you had to return them, and then you had by midnight or noon the next day to return them. Well, I was home for spring break, and I had rented some, and I went out the night before and partied with my friends, and I woke up and. Because I was the best football player in the household at that time, I was my dad's favorite. So therefore...
So you know who his favorite now.
That's true. That's true. And so so my dad made David take the tapes back, and he had like maybe 10 minutes to get there, and it's a 15-minute walk. You know, David's not the smallest guy in the world.
And I don't run. Let's be honest.
He's
I don't run.
He was begging anyone to take these videotapes back. And everyone's like, and I'm kind of hungover, and my mom's cooking me a nice breakfast, and I'm sitting there in my boxers, and I'm like, you know what?
On his throne.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? And my dad's telling me I don't need to go, and, you know, David has to take it back, and he's begging and pleading, and no one's throwing David a lifeline. No one's going to help him out. And, he's like, you guys really aren't going to do it? You guys really make me go do this by yourself? We all looked at him and were like, yep. And I think he walked to the door, and he turned back around. He didn't say anything, but he just turned back around and he's like, I'll show you. I'll show all of you. And that was when I knew he'd be great.